So I think being open to admitting what isn't working, admitting to what you need, because again, when we first started, we weren't having those daily meetings, and I was just feeling really disconnected and kind of wayward, and having that and forcing me to focus and listen and verbalize what I was doing helped me tremendously, really helped me stay in the moment and be more productive. And it's had some good long range impacts. I'm hopeful that we still maintain that. Again, I don't know, one of the things that's so interesting is that we're in this nebulous spot where, I'm sure we will come back to work at some point, but maybe not. You read things like, the Twitter office where they never have to go back to the office if they don't want to. And
that's something.
Maybe that's the way we do this now. I'm not sure.
Well, I hear you saying in summary that you have a passion for what you do. So that's highly motivating, and you're willing to be flexible and look and play to have it work. You know yourself, you know your strengths and your weaknesses and what you need to be productive. And you're open to whatever it takes. And then you experiment. And if it doesn't work, you ditch it.
Yeah. And just be honest with yourself. That's kind of the hardest part, because I think that it flows into all of those things. Understanding what you need, understanding what you do well, understanding when to reach out for help, understanding when to double down and do it yourself. Right. And again, that this has definitely made us be able to take criticism so much more, because when you only have 10 minutes with someone and that's all you're going to see them in a day, you have to be able to open up, right? You have to be able to
be direct.
Yeah. And again, I like to dance around things. I'm very loquacious, which is good and bad, but I just will go on forever. And I've really had to focus more and be just a lot more communicative in a way that people can pick up on what I'm doing. So instead of giving all this the background and endlessly preening about some weird thing that happened to me in my life, I'll just go right at it. Right. So it's been helpful for me, but just being open to yourself and again, being open to auditing those things is what's been helpful for me.
Got it. Yeah, got it. Great. Okay. So let me re-summarize that again, because that was a really great list. So passion, and that motivates you to audit, to try, to experiment, to stop doing what isn't working, to try something else. And then you brought focus and been more concise, like yourself, and you've managed yourself to the situation willingly because of that passion and enjoyment of what you're doing, and auditing and experimenting and really being open. Awesome.
Yeah.
So Matt, in this situation, dealing with coronavirus, both in your company, which has gone completely remote and you weren't remote before, and all of your agency clients having similar situations, and then being in different industries and the impacts on their clients, their end clients, what has surprised you?
Ooh, great question. Just that people can still be successful even in this time of uncertainty.
Why is that? What are you seeing that has some people or has folks be successful?
Well, because certain agencies can tap into what their clients needs, a platform like Sharpspring, used properly, can allow you to understand what's moving the needle. And in this time where you have maybe, you have more eyeballs on you than ever before, but you have a smaller percentage of people that are willing to take risks, you have to maximize your strategy. You have to be able to communicate where your value is and do it in a way that's consistent, right? So it's kind of a good and bad thing. You have more potential because, again, there's more people online. We're seeing more traffic, more leads being generated, but they're not necessarily the highest quality because, again, everybody's a little more apprehensive about what they want to sink into, what direction that they're comfortable moving in. And so I've seen, agencies that have a great handle on that, understanding how to show you what's working and what's not, and just being more tangible with it. I've seen them just be really successful. And I think that's something that surprised me, because I thought everybody was just going to take a hit for all of this, and then hopefully we could all rebound